Alright, we're back with Jojo Stillball Run chapter 9 and 10. Look at this, we're already on chapter 10. I mean, maybe for you guys it seems slow because we're posting once a week, but still crazy to me that I'm on chapter 10. Obviously, when we get to like in the 20s, the chapters are gonna get longer, so it's gonna slow down in some way. But so far it's been enjoyable. I know once it start picking up, I think it's really gonna get like really good. But yeah, so far it's been pretty quite simple, enjoyable characters. I like the concept, the race, and I'm just excited to see really where it goes. So thanks for sticking around. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's just jump right into it. Okay, we got Gyro here with his horse going kind of crazy. Let's see. Long downhill. Right, because we were supposed to go down. And the final battle begins between the leading riders. Only 4,000 meters are left until they reach the goal. The Devil's downhill stands before them. Still on top is Gyro Zeppeli. Look at this, the little skull. And obviously we're going to the farm. The Devil's downhill, huh? There's 2,000 meters between here and the farm. The downhill area is in the range of 50 meters in height. There are areas that are steep as a 30-degree angle. Look at this. It's an horse rider must always keep in mind that a long downhill must be run at a lower speed. Okay, a long downhill run at a lower speed. Makes sense. Oh, even when people jump ahead, you must keep a slow pace. A slower pace, right. Got that guy. Endure it. Everyone must endure it. Even if you're scattered and behind in the group, you must hold a steady pace. If you put out too much speed going downhill, the legs of your horse could give out during the final stretch, right. You gotta be patient. Like, even if someone passes you, you can't start stressing out like, oh, you know, that person, like, you gotta slow down. And it looks like Johnny might be doing this a little bit. There are no exceptions. The same way a well will dry up, the energy spent running the 11,000 meters will all be wasted. Don't let the other horses distract you. Hang on steady. Don't let the other horses distract you. Yeah, exactly. Is he talking to his horse or just to himself? They're almost here. You can't afford to exhaust your horses like at this point, but still there's no way you can drop your pace either. From here on out, it comes down to who will be able to endure it the best. Okay. We're saying endure a lot in this chapter so far, so. Bro, what is that face from Poco Loco, man? Just behind Gyro, just looking at him. Damn, but there's no need to worry. I didn't make any mistakes during the forest crossing. I don't know who the hell this guy is or how he caught up so fast. There's no need to worry. It's cool to see that him flustering a little bit, right? Flustered. Just really a tad bit, but still. Don't worry about your back. Build up your strength slowly, but stay in the lead. And once we pass the farm, I'll let you explode into action. Alright. So keep a good pace to still be in the lead, but not too crazy. Keep some of the energy to kinda. Alright. I like when they talk to their horses as well, that connection. Someone couldn't take the slow pace and flew out charging to the front. He's closing in on Gyro and number 777. Did I say 7 4 times there? I don't know. I don't think so. This guy, he's got his freaking hat in his hand. Don't worry, yo. I have luck, that is... Yep, you said that. Once we pass the farm, you can do anything, so enjoy it until then and don't run off. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this other guy is just putting all his strength, right? It's obviously gonna bite him in the ass. Once we charge our energy, we can do anything. Okay. What the heck is this? Poco Loco. What kind of idealistic talk is that? There's the cow. Poco Loco. What the hell is this? Okay, and we see the skull again with like... Remember the cow. I mean, I do remember... Wait, was it a cow? Or was it a horse when they were back home? He looks to his left, sees nothing. What the... We're seeing spirits. So you can do anything? What the... Like a bag on its head? Like, what? Looks like an old stand. Hey, don't get distracted or else you might fall off the horse. You're not supposed to fall off yet. Yeah, like he's almost like looks like bamboo. And then maybe air. Like an old bag on its head and gloves. What the hell is this? Disappears again. I saw something really weird. Did I hit my head when I fell off in the forest? That thing I just saw, no, was I hallucinating? Yeah, it must be an hallucination. You're going to do it, right? Bro, what is this? Is this what makes him so lucky? Like, what is... You're the guy with the 1 out of 50, 100 million luck. Go, don't worry about the downhill and just go, have faith. You're a lucky guy. You can beat him if you don't hold your horse back. It will all work out, right? You'll certainly win. Bro, is that someone else's ability, stand, or whatever? I still don't know if there's even stands in this universe in part 7, so... Like, is it... Is it... The eyes... What? Oh, so is it a stand? Because it's like coming out of his hand, right? Like, just like a stand. He's shocked, he look at his hands, and now he's just confident and happy. Interesting expression at the end there. So it might be a stand, right? So... If it's even called that anymore, let's see. It's interesting though, right? Because obviously the color pattern is similar to Gyro. With the green, purple and such, but I don't know. It might just be the coloring, so I'm not gonna put too much talks on that. Yo, you, guy in the front, is that all you can do? I proclaim, once I pass you, you will never be able to take the lead from me, Pocoloco. Did you say something? Were you talking to my ass? Because I can't hear anything with my ass. as he gives him the freaking smile with the golden teeth, goggles ugly. You better move, fall behind, you freak. Oh boy, trash talking. Okay, he actually just is going for it, putting all his power into it. Jaro is shocked a little bit. Johnny as well. Amazing number 77. Flew out in front. His name is Poco Loco from Georgia, 21 years old, just third as Poco Loco. He passed Gyro, take the lead. Alright. Huh. The problem is, again, it's a weird one with Poco Loco because it feels like everything is gonna work out in the end for just how lucky he is, right? So him doing this right now, it probably will work out for him in some way, shape or form, but let's see. Gyro's holding back. Gyro's holding back. Steady, steady. Don't worry, don't get pulled in by him. Getting pulled in by some superficial choice will lead us to L's staircase. L's staircase, huh? Interesting. There's no doubt about it. The first thing that comes to mind when I hear L's staircase is the freaking staircase with Polnareff and Dio. You know, that staircase. I mean, it's just random. Other racers from the back have also joined and are accelerating as well. They're flying. Jaro is catching up. 15 horse lengths, 10 horse lengths. He's pulling closer to Pocoloco. There's those two guys behind. But this is foolish. It's not a challenge, it's reckless. Accelerating downhill is a poor tactic. The sound of the hooves are a requiem for what's to come. A requiem for what's to come. Nice line. Okay. Damn it. Damn, but if let's say he had some kind of strategy and he's flying through the downhill for some reason, like in the forest when he consciously fell off to get pulled up by his horse through the trees. He's doubting a little bit. He's starting to get in his head a little bit here. He's like, but if he's thinking about a few. What if this is actually smart and if he reaches the farm safely, then during the final stretch, with the distance created between us at the hill, will my horse have a chance to overtake him before the hill? No, there's no way he can make it into one piece. It'll all come to a head soon. Forget he even exists. Just don't think about him. Hold back. I have to endure through this hill. This is cool to see Jaro having those thoughts, right? Because so far he's had another few moments similar to this, just a tad bit, but um, you know, he seems really like dumb and confident, like he's not worried about anything and stuff. So it's cool to see that side as well of him, that like he can be he can worry about things and not be as confident, right? But he decides to ignore him and just stick to his plan. Holy, look at that panel though. Everyone is falling behind. Too much power in the downhill. Oh, and he even got crushed. That's a cool panel right there. Them all falling with Jaro just kind of almost smiling, right? Just it's like the classic shots where someone is walking with the explosion behind them, similar to that. Traders have fallen off, things have come to a head. If you don't take this downhill seriously, you will definitely wind up that they fell off. Yep. Is Johnny gonna be good? Is he jumping above? Poco Loco? He's about to... Jojo is like, huh. He's probably seeing him and he's like, yep, that was about to happen, but let's see. Pocoloco tripped, fell, Pocoloco, it's all coming to a head. It's okay, just keep going. We are lucky. It's safe. What? He's asking. I mean, yeah, when it's the purple like this, it's like the thing, the stand or whatever it is. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what luck got for him. He fell. Pocoloco is down. Pocoloco is down. Jojo is in first place. Jojo is in the lead. Pocoloco was imprudent. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's not talk too fast, Jojo. Let's see what he got. Cause yeah. Right on schedule, Jojo is in the lead and headed toward the farm. The smoke, what is he gonna do behind that smoke? Okay, he doesn't seem too worried, like, he seems fine. I like that paneling though, as we get closer and closer to the smoke, we get closer and we just see his head. What the hell? He's moving. Pocoloco is safe, he didn't fall down. No, he definitely fell down. But he's moving at an even greater speed. He's riding something. Moving. He's moving down. What the heck? A greater speed. I mean, is that like the skulls and shit? His horse's leg just fucked? What the hell is going on? This guy. This freaking... what the hell? It's calculation, there's no mistake. This guy's actions aren't coincidence or just being dumb. He has to know all these things in advance. No. Or else he couldn't pull off all this crap. This race's enemy is them. Got this. Number one enemy. He's a fearsome enemy. What am I looking at? Yeah, so it's a dead body of a cow, I guess. That's why we're saying the cow, Pocoloco, the cow. But like, what? Is he just like riding the freaking dead body like he's on a sledge or a sledge? I don't know. Dead body sliding down a dead body. Somehow a cow's body was hidden in the grass. But like, is the horse's leg fucked, or like, are they broken, or the horse is fine and just... Jojo is like, this has to have been planned for sure, like you can just coincidence. Well, kinda, but again, with the stand thing, whatever it is, insane. Wonderful, yeah. There was a dead cow's body in the grass. This is no hallucination. It's my good luck. I was damn surprised. Shit. This is terrible. His horse isn't even running. It's doing nothing but resting. Right. So I guess the legs are fine. Once we cross the farm, we'll reach the final stretch and his horse will have rested its legs completely. He's bringing it. The still ball. Let's see. I'm not sure what the rulebook says exactly. But I'm sure this is a race where you ride horses. I can't let you ride a dead cow's body. Well, technically he says that, but there's freaking Sandman over that's running, but doesn't even have a horse. That's a great shot though of him using the still ball there. Really good stuff. I mean, every time he brings out the still ball, it's always just great drawings. Let's have that rock stop the cow sliding. Okay. But again, luck. Oh! Talking about Sandman, that has to be him, right? His legs. The expression from Gyro 2. Damn. Oh my god. He was able to hit the stone, but Sandman jumped on the stone and put it back there. Oh my god. Huh? Even Sandman got caught off guard. Like the coincidence. That's insane. Let's see what Gyro's reaction to that is, to see Sandman just not having a horse at all. And then he just jumps. And the rocks just falls behind him. Who's that? Why is there some money on the track? Shit, the rock fell down too late. Who is he? That person running. He's running down the hill with his own legs. He broke in so suddenly. Fast. Which route did he take? Look at him, bro. He's first place too. It's a nice drawing of Sandman running as well. Sandman. His name is Sandman according to registration. Let me stop right there. The race is impossible to predict. It's so exciting. Sandman is in first place as we head down the final stretch. Wow, look at this. Oh, this is where we are. Alright, good chapter. Again, the luck is in play. Yeah, they all like stand. I'm gonna say it's his stand for now, Pocoloco stand for now, but we'll see. Yeah, that got my gears going. What's going on with that is there actually stands. I mean, again, we've seen with Sandman in chapter 1 that he kind of has a stand as well, looks like. So Pocoloco has one. How does he have one? Is Enyaba, and even in this verse, is she out there giving stands as well? Or does it awaken by itself? I don't know. And I mean, unless the still ball is Gyro's stand in a way. If it's not, is he gonna have a stand? Or what about Johnny? I don't know. There's a few questions with that. But yeah, it was cool to see that side of Gyro, as I said in this chapter. It made him, it humanized him a little bit, right? Like, it made him a little bit more, not realistic, but you know, like, okay, now he's got some contender. He's not perfect. He's not necessarily the best of the best. I mean, he might be the best, but so yeah, let's see where this goes with Sandman and who gets to the farm first and such. Alright, here we go. Chapter 10, Sandman hitting the pose. Let's go. Final straight. Okay, 2000 meters left. Alright, so this is the last one. We got the locomotive or the train. Okay, there's people on it. Ah, yeah, that's right. They're all in there. Still ball run limited. They just passed the 2000 meter mark. The train is finally rounding the hill. what's going on. So that's what's happening. He's running on foot, that guy. How the hell is he even keeping up? That expression. He's even running faster than all of the horses, but that's impossible. And we see the cow behind, too. A broken house. Nice panels here. It's really good. Look at this paneling, right? We start here. It basically does a S here in the reading comprehension. It's pretty like most like the best mangakas out there. They do this quite often, where it just does like a S form here, so it just flows super well for the eyes, right? You read here, you go here, and then you go here. It's really cool. Um, yeah, and I don't mention it, but every time I'm just really like the drawings of the horses, the stance of the characters, them leaning. I mean, Araki did his research for sure on the reference on, how people are standing on the horse depending on if they're going fast, if they're turning, right? That running as well here. Great stuff, man. Okay. Charo's locked in. This Sandman is fast. Sandman. Yeah, this is his, right here, this is, wait, so is the sun on the ground? Is he doing that? Maybe with his stand as well. But, yeah, the rocky hills, this this is the place. Just look at him. Now he's running over the hill. This downhill race will end soon and the final straight will be seen. The running time has already passed 17 minutes now. So we got the direct path, Rocky up, so he's got a shortcut. He might be the first one to arrive there, I guess. A human running faster than a horse. Yes, that's impossible if you think about it rationally, but it makes sense when you see it. He's going over 30 kilometers per hour. That's insane. But it's literally faster than Usain Bolt. 30? No, it might be closer to 40 kilometers per hour. 40. Is that even? Hang on there, just a mist. Like, yeah, isn't 30 too low too? I feel like it's higher. Sandman speed, what the fuck are you talking about? Running 100 meters in 10 seconds is 36 kilometers an hour. The world record isn't even close to that. Running a long distance marathon in 2 hours is only 21 kilometers an hour. Look at this. That's another great shot as well. Them running and being in front. Yeah, you can't believe it. He really is running faster than all these horses, and the secret is in his running style. It makes sense. Look at how he's running over those cliffs. Yeah, I remember him talking about that, his running style in the first chapter. Damn, look at those legs. And emphasis on the foot as well, the feet. I will explain to you how there is way to run and achieve speeds of 40 kilometers an hour. Alright? Give it to me, Stephen Still. Give me the exposition. When humans run, there's an impact when the foot hits the ground. The force of this blow knocks the joints and any muscles around, causing them to become fatigued. There isn't a way around it. Even the strongest legs will get tired. Yeah. Okay. But in Sandman's case, when he runs, his heel touches the ground for only a brief moment. Okay. That style of running, even if his heel touches the ground, he never steps through. And thus the impact moves to the tip of his feet. Okay. And then he kicks the ground at that exact moment, using the force of the impact to propel himself forward. Damn. So the timing, huh? Understand now, the flow of the impact is going behind him, not in front. As such, his feet don't have any damage, nor do they fatigue, and he is able to recycle this force and use it to accelerate even further. The flow of impact. I like how some of the words are um, highlighted in red and such. So that's the secret, huh? He's got basically no fatigue to his joints, his bone and such. So okay. Interesting. This way speed increases every time he kicks off the cliffs. There you have it. That's how he's going over 40 kilometers an hour. And when landing, he kicks the ground a few times, letting out energy and reducing the impact again. Energy from the impact. 1, 2, 3, 4. The longer he's in the air, the more time his muscle have to relax. His heels are probably as soft and smooth as an infant's child. Doesn't that make you want to run like that? But you would need very long legs and incredible agility in order to do that. Okay. That kind of running, where did he learn it? Who knows? He probably learned it from his surroundings, right? And now he's climbing the rocks, using his hands, feet, and all the muscle in his body. He's just like a cougar. He doesn't put any force into his feet, and he's much faster here on the rocks. As we see the sand behind him as well. Sandman's style puts the entire earth on his side. Now, he's connected to earth. So long as Stillball Run uses land as its stage, we can't predict the outcome, even if swift horses are his enemy. Interesting to hear the drawings. I can't tell if he's like breathing or if that's like. I guess that's breathing. Our bro is just spitting everywhere. Um, yeah, I like that. That his style puts the entire earth on his side. That's a really cool line. Like those two lines to me, it seems important as well. So long as Stelbaron uses his land and as its stage, we can't predict the outcome. Hmm. Okay, are Gyro and Pocoloco taking a shortcut as well here? Look at them turning as well, leaning on the right. After Sandman, it's Poco Loco, and only a horse length away from him is Gyro Zeppeli. The rest have also finished coming downhill. We've run nearly 13,000 meters. The wind is coming from Mexico. Santana is blowing. Not Santana, bro. He's back. From part 2. The wind is coming from Mexico. So no, I don't think they're following Sandman. They're still on the same run. How can he even begin to detect this? We even begin to detect this rate. What the fuck is going on here? Shit! He's ahead of me, and after resting on that hill for a good 1,000 meters, yeah. Gyro's struggling a little bit there. And that running man also took a shortcut over that cliff, but the first stage, the only real enemy is this guy, only him. Hey man, don't put, you might be putting too much attention on him. You might lose sight of other people behind you. Mm-hmm. In the forest, the dead cow stopping my trap. Too many coincidences. Something must be helping him. A long time ago in a casino, I saw a guy betting only on red and he won 18 times in a row. But it was just like 18 times on red is kind of crazy to win in a row on red, if you know. I mean, something is helping him for sure. Some kind of power has to be protecting this guy. What I'm trying to say is this. How can I change it so his incredible flow of luck changes so he runs himself over instead? His flow of luck. Hey, Pocoloco, yeah. I mean, this stand looks like Goo Goo Dolls, GG Dolls in part 6, a little bit, the design. Or there was another one in part 3, I think. I will protect you from everything there is. Alright, so go ahead, do anything you want. His face, do. Keep on rushing forward, after all, there's nothing but luck inside your bag. Inside your bag. Oh yeah! So, my horse has been a sprinter since birth, even if I can't do anything to him. If I stare at his ass, the whole time I can't win. Let's go. Okay. A sprinter, huh? Here he goes. Speed blitz him. He's going. He's jumped ahead. Gyro has picked up the pace yet again. He's really moving, accelerating. Poco Loco is not happy. But isn't this a little too soon? Is it alright? There's more than 1,500 meters left, and the straightaway is coming up. Okay. This is... Huh? What's going on? They seem... They're all shocked, right? Let's see. Oh, people, supporters, and just fans, I guess. They're just all here to... They have flags. United States. America flags. Okay. But, like, be careful, guys. Don't just jump in front of us, right? Okay. Interesting expression from Gyro. He seems kind of happy. He's like, oh. What the hell? So many people. I had no idea. Even Stefan. Am I saying his name right? Is it Stefan? I hope I'm saying it right. Master Still is. It'll be interesting to see his reaction to this. Because this means a lot to him, right? So, let's see. Because even he wasn't expecting this. That was a great panel as well. Wow, there are so many people at the finish line. There's the goal. It's by an abandoned church. There's a giant crowd of spectators gathered here to see the winner of the first stage. Goal. The church. it's really eating up. 10,000 people. No, wait, it's definitely over 20,000. Over 9,000. Way more than the opening ceremony. That just came to mind. This is impossible. Mind boggling. There's no way you can count how many people there are. Damn. Mind boggling indeed. Okay. Did someone call them all? Unbelievable. Even I. He will be a hero. The winner of this race will be a world renowned hero. Damn. Yeah, this adds a lot. Just thinking about that fact, right? Whoever wins this race, like, what's that gonna do, like, to that person? The possibilities are endless. This is what the Still Raw Run is all about. Yeah, Mr. Still can't believe it. Johnny is just really so far just in the background, just consistent. He's just there in the shadows almost. We don't see much of him, but he's there. He'll get his moment. You ran well, old horse. You've gained a lot of experience from this race. Riding on the rough ground, going across that forest, and rushing downhill with no errors. And despite how much you've been sweating, you can still keep going on. Keep on going. Your legs are in perfect shape. I mean, seems like he's talking to himself a little bit there, huh? Like, this is definitely something that applies to him as well, not just his horse. And as I said, he could be talking to himself a little bit. Your breeding is also in good spirits. We're only 40-50 horse lengths away, but he dashed too early. He'll be tired. Let's surprise him, Jaro Zippily. Let's see if he dashed too early. Dio is back. Did I even notice this? Probably. Yeah, the star on the horse. Nice panel here of him with the white arrow. He's back. Hang on, everyone. Look, did you notice? Shocking indeed. Pulling ahead in the tailing group. He's making his way through the pack. Yep, he's coming back. I mean, I would imagine he would come back. I don't think that's where he was gonna just fell off and never come back. But let's see how what he comes back with. Right, I'm sure I'll maybe take a different approach. I'm still thinking about like the cowboy guy, all horses' older brother, right? I don't remember his name, but the guy that was introduced. Where is he? We haven't seen him. Is he just like not there? Am I tripping? Like, it's simply unbelievable coming from way behind. This guy is. Say his name. The freaking Dio on his ad gets me every time. Dio! Diego Brando is here. Dio caught up to me. Wait, Dio, is this Johnny saying this? I thought that was the not the narrator, but the commentator. Pushed behind everyone by the destruction of the bridge, and he's just caught up in the. How in the world did he get back all that ground that he lost? He's already paid back all his loans. There he goes with his freaking slaloms. I like the FX, the orange line here. Again, he passes on by. Dio is catching up. He's breaking through. This guy is using that technique. He came forward using this. Yep. Air pressure shield? Look at that effect around Johnny here. Air pressure shield? Riding the leading horse where the wind is completely blocked. avoiding the fatigue that's caused by air pressure. So that's how he's been able to keep on overtaking all of the other riders out here. It's an extremely dangerous maneuver that takes amazing skill to use. He's definitely one of the more skillful in here. Might be the most skillful, really, with the horse and such. Yeah, I mean, look at that stance. Aerodynamism. Dynamism. He's aerodynamic, basically what I'm saying. Okay. Is he gonna use my horse as a shield too? Love how they're drawn like horizontal, right? As they're looking down at the ground almost. But I've already decided to overtake Jaro no matter what. What you gonna do, Johnny? There's like 2 pages left. Okay. There was all shock. Is he putting just more strength, more speed? Or is he using Dio's technique? Look at Johnny's third behind. Or, well, if you count Sandman, I guess he might be fourth. The trailing group is finally arriving. Oh, they're speeding up. They're no longer holding their horses back. Wow. From Gyro down to the bottom of this mountain, there's an entire river of riders on the move. And Pocoloco has just challenged Gyro. It doesn't change the fact that this is what I was expecting since the very beginning of the race. At least I think so. Yeah, they're not showing Sandman. Let's see, man. I've been kept, like, it's been in the back of my head this old chapter or last 2 chapters that, like, Johnny has been so low-key in this so far that I'm feeling that he might be the one to finish first here in this some way somehow. Maybe Poco Loco and Jaro are gonna bump into each other, right? They're gonna slow each other down and Johnny is gonna be able to surpass them. Or it's gonna be Sandman that's just gonna come from the mountains in the back there. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I've been thinking that this is might what happened with Johnny just winning at the last second, maybe, especially seeing this here. So let's see. It doesn't change the fact, at least I think so. So yeah, I mean, he was expecting like a challenge, right? He was expecting people to challenge him. Like, it just they didn't expect that it was gonna be him and all that comes with Poco Loco, right? But there's much to explore with the stands, whatever, because we're not getting too much explained with them, right? They're just kind of dropping that there with the stands and such. Again, don't even know if they're gonna be called stands again. Maybe are they even that? I don't know. So yeah, I'm excited to learn more about that. If we're gonna see Johnny get one, if Dio has one, like what. And I'm interested to see if there's gonna be any new characters introduced as well, right? Like, or is this gonna be like the main squad? I would imagine for how long it is that there will be new characters introduced. I just wonder, like, how, like, are they already in the race and we're just not seeing them yet? Are they just gonna join at some point somehow, some way? Did someone take another route, or they're doing something where we just can't see them as well? Or is it just someone crazy that's not even gonna be in the race that's gonna try to stop us or just fuck this race up? That's gonna be interesting to see. But good stuff, man, good stuff. Yeah, really enjoyable chapter once again. I feel like this really got me really into the race. Like that one really got me excited to just continue this race, especially we're coming to the wire here. Everyone is coming together there, so I'm real interested who's gonna finish first here. Is Johnny gonna pull right at the end? Is Sandman gonna jump from the sides? We'll have to see, but great paneling, just the scale of it, right? So how many people there were. So really, really enjoyable stuff. If I missed something, let me know. Next chapter, I think I'll have the tier list for the characters, and we'll keep updating them probably every 10 chapters or so. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss out on the next one, and like the video if you enjoyed my action. I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, see you.